kind of gnarly. Yeah. If this doesn't prove it to everybody, nothing else will, right? Hey, what's up, Troy?
Hey, what's up, Josh?
How you doing, man?
All right, man.
So we're here at Sunnyvale Skatepark, and I'm gonna help you with some roll-in trouble. You're making it.
Yeah.
But we can finesse it a little bit.
Yeah,
okay?
that's what I need.
One of the big things that I notice when you do this,
yeah,
that's really gonna help you is change of direction. And we're gonna provide that change of direction by bending down into our pump. Okay?
Okay.
And we're gonna start that nice and easy by going over this bank right here. So let's go over here. The big thing I want you to notice right now is when to bend down and press into your pump, okay? For your roll-in, you gotta wait for those back wheels to bump the coping. So that's when you initiate your manual, you lift up gentle, lift up those front wheels. Just as your front wheel's about to hit that coping, you press on the tail, lift up into your manual, and I want you to give it a slight little hop, just like you're gonna bump your back wheels to go over a crack in the sidewalk, okay? And if anybody needs help with this or beginning roll-ins, please watch my roll-in video to catch up to where we are now. So, Troy, to help you, again, here, right where the bank starts. Right where the bank starts is going to be your imaginary coping. The whole thing I want you to do is you're gonna start back, you're gonna go pretty fast. I don't really want you to worry about speed, but I do want you to go fast enough that you don't have to worry about hanging up your back wheels on the imaginary coping. You're gonna give it that hop and really tuck down so that you get your body weight to tuck down, matching the angle of the ramp and bending down and pressing. And then you're gonna stand up out of your press as you clear from the bank to the flat. Watch. I'm gonna get my speed, set my feet into riding position, give it that hop into my pump. I'm gonna show this in slow motion multiple times.
Okay.
I really want you to pay attention to, I'm lifting up my body weight.
Okay.
So that if I exaggerate this, it's kind of like I'm running, yeah, and then I give a little hop into my press.
Okay.
Into that press, just as if you're gonna jump off of a ledge, right? Okay. When you land, you bend down into your landing to provide that cushioned impact, right?
Okay.
So you don't take it to the back. And also it provides suspension, right? Smooths out that landing. Okay. So that it's not rigid and stiff like,
yeah.
Right?
Like a loading dock drop. Right?
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Take a nice big deep breath here, get your speed, and I want you to feel yourself bend down and press. Okay? Feel that pressure on your board as you ride down. Gentle pushes, locking those feet in. Fantastic first try. I want to see you exaggerate that even more. Okay. Bend down more.
You mean
bend down more.
Bend down
I want to see you accelerate as much as you can out of this bank ramp.
Okay.
Get as much speed as possible. There's a ton of energy in here. Bending down. Let me see you bend down. Come on, you can bend down more than that.
Yeah, not really.
That's it. So hey, you can bend down that much. I want to see that much when you go down that ramp. Yes. And the number,
like about right here.
So more, and you know why? Lower center of gravity.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Because eventually, when you start to drop in on bigger stuff, the tighter you are, closer to that ramp, is the less free fall, that less tipping point. As you said, how you nosedive over that coping. Yeah. A lot of that happens because you change direction through bending down. The lower that you get, is the more compression you have in your knees, so that when you extend your legs out, they can reach further and touch the ramp sooner. Everything comes from that tuck, the timing of and smoothness of your tuck into your pump. And then to get even better, to finish it out, that's what I call snapping out. After you're pumping down that ramp is when you stand up and you change direction again, because the ramp is going from down to across the flat ground. Okay. And you change direction by lifting and snapping that weight forward. Okay. Even more speed, even more pump, even more snap out power. Big press. Yeah, that's better. For you and everybody else, did you feel more acceleration?
Yes, definitely.
See, so that's how you measure. That's how you know you're doing better. Okay. You're getting more speed. Okay. You're getting more power. Okay. And then as you finesse this, you can go a little bit slower and pump harder and still get that same speed. Next, I want you to push, and now you're gonna drop off of the curb.
Oh, I didn't bend my knees.
Ah, so hey, somebody's learning fast here. Okay. So that's your first one you did, right? Yeah. And now it already clicked. Okay. So that's what the bank ramp was to help you with. So let's do this one more time.
That makes total sense.
When you bend down, gentle bend down, right? Because the slower and smoother you sink down, the less strain it is on your knees, right? Locking those feet in. If you are feeling that jolt, there's a point on where you're stopping your movement of either up or down.
Oh, I'm not.
You need to
continue.
Yes, you need to continue to sink down.
After I land, continue to bend.
Yes, as gentle as possible. Wow, that's it. That's how your rolling should feel. If it does not feel just like that right there, you need to bend down and change the time of your pump. You're either standing up too soon or not bending down enough. So remember, as I always say, your pump needs to match the distance of the ramp. You can always measure your success. Does it feel natural? Did it feel easy? Did it feel smooth? Bump into your pump. Bump into your pump and then exaggerate your pump. And you exaggerate your pump by bending down more and snapping out harder, right?
So in other words, don't just bend down a little, just...
So half of your pump is tucking down as you go down the ramp. The second half is standing up to change direction to go across the flat bottom. That essentially is your pump, right? Your pump absorbs the impact and transfers the energy across the ground. The main factor in control is for you to be able to go slower and slower to hold your manual and still provide the same speed as if you drop in hard. I'm gonna play this in slow motion for everybody to really focus and analyze.
Nice.
Visual of the exaggeration of the bend down. I'm gonna do it on the vert wall. Kind of gnarly. Okay, so again, if this doesn't prove it to everybody, nothing else will, right? Because if I go even a little too fast, like I'm easily just gonna bump and go out over and land pretty much to the flat bottom, right? So when I do this, I need to start to sink my body down even before I kind of bump my back wheels. So right as those back wheels hit, I'm already pre-tucked so that I can extend my legs and try to touch as high up in the vert wall as possible.
That was very nice.
Thanks.
That was cool.
Show me your rolling right now. So that we can work with this. Hey, that was a good one, dude. Bump your wheels. Now we're gonna change this a little bit. The ball is rolling too fast and it's missing a lot of the ramp. Do you feel that you're accelerating out of your pump?
No.
As you bump over that coping, I want you to bend down and absorb that pump and then snap out of your pump. That was better. Into your pump. Better, much better. Exaggerate your lift up into your manual so that those back wheels go right over that coping nice and gentle. Right when you feel that bump, exaggerate that tuck down. Really exaggerate that tuck down to change direction, Troy. Otherwise, you're gonna keep missing a lot of that ramp and you're gonna keep getting that rough landing because the bottle is hitting the flat bottom. We need that bottle to land up nice and high so it doesn't break. Into your pump. That's it. That was a lot of better.
It felt smoother. Didn't feel so jarring.
That's the goal here. Body goes where the head goes.
That was probably the slowest one I've done.
Then we're doing awesome. Body goes where the head goes. Come on. Nice deep breath into your pump. That's it.
Yeah, that felt better.
Awesome.
Better.
Awesome. Once you feel what it's supposed to feel like, now you know what to be chasing, right?
Yes.
And now you're building that extra confidence to slow yourself down.
Yeah.
Land higher up into that ramp. Exaggerate your tuck down into your pump. And then as you get comfortable with that, then you can start to snap out harder to really change that direction to go across. Use that speed and power and energy to transfer it across and accelerate more.
Okay. Nice.
We got to work on those feet. You got to lock yourself into riding position for maximum control. Throw your skateboard down and stand on your board for me. Let me see that riding position, front foot up, just behind the front bolts.
No, I normally ride a little bit farther than most people.
It's fine, go ahead. And then put your back foot on the tail. Remember, your goal is to get your heels and toes matching. This is like 10 and 2, holding the steering wheel equally on both sides so that you can turn equally on both sides.
I
right?
think my feet are repositioning after I bonk is the problem, and then this foot.
And why is that happening?
I don't know. That's what.
Because you're floating, and you're floating because you're not tucking down to change direction. Push that board against the ramp.
Yeah.
Imagine me doing it on the vert wall again.
Yeah.
Right? If I did not press that board and extend my legs out, your legs are the spring, and they start compressed, right? So right when you go over the edge, they should start to decompress and extend out. That way they can touch, you can push your board against the ramp. That way you feel you land up high and then tuck down into your pump.
So the speed was right?
Speed is right, your bump is right, you need to tuck. That's it. Hey, tell me how that felt.
Great.
See?
I like the best one so far, man.
See?
Yeah.
See? So now, again, that's our goal. So much better.
Yeah,
Hey,
confident.
dude, serious success today.
Right.
Serious improvement today, man.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Fantastic, dude.
All right, Josh.
I'm stoked for you, man. Even if you don't perfect this today, you feel what you're chasing.
Yes.
So that's what enables you to learn, right? You felt how smooth and simple and
Yeah.
natural that felt, right?
Felt like my wheels, all four wheels, hit the transition higher that time, and that's what's the most comfortable.
Fantastic,
Thank
dude.
you. Thank you.
Fantastic.
Big time.
Thanks so much for letting me film this, man. I'm super proud of you, dude. You really improved your roll-ins. This video should help a ton of people gain a better understanding. So thank you for letting me film this.
You bet, man.
Hey.
You bet.
Awesome. I hope you guys like this video. I hope it helps a bunch of you. There's a whole bunch of other videos on the channel to help you skate your best. Please share them with friends. If you enjoyed this video and it helped you, click the like button to help me. And we'll see you back here for the next edition of Skatepark Lessons. Thanks so much.